Hello. I think this thing is on. Can you hear me? Let's see. Okay, so happy Saturday. Welcome. And today I'm a little bit late. It's 11:15, but it's okay. We're here. Let's see. So for today, for the past few days or the last week or two, we've been getting a lot of feature requests after adding in our feedback modal and it then directing into our platform. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Let's see. Yep, add feature requests is the task for today. Let me see. Let me lower this actually a little bit. There we go. I think that should be fine. And yeah, let's see. Where do we begin? So let's take a look at, I'm going to go ahead and close this. We're going to take a look at some user feedback. So we are using Project, if you're not familiar, let me give you a preface if you're new here. Project Planner AI is a platform that me and Web Dev Cody have been building to manage all your side projects in one place. Now we had an MVP, but now we transitioned to a more of a platform. Before we were generating a plan for you to execute in order for you to build out your project, but we thought that wasn't enough. So we thought, why not just see how a platform would do? And now we are just trying to every day make updates to it, add features to it, see what's useful, see what isn't, and listen to our users. So far, we have around 1,200 people who have logged in, but people who have actually signed up for the subscription or actually created a project is a lot smaller, like a smaller amount. So that says something, right? Maybe I think we got some feedback saying that it's a cool platform. However, there isn't enough features right now for them to commit, to put a foot in the game to subscribe to it, which, that's great feedback. So that's what we're working on right now. We have one for just our project that we are managing. There are a lot of things that need to be updated and worked on. So we have work items as well as feedback. So today I was going to go through it and see what needs to be worked on and check it out. Okay, first thing, I need this data. I think I noticed that, there are a couple things that I was working on. Let me see if I could go ahead and push those changes. So let's go there. Let me do a build. I think most of the changes I did. So it was to the header and to the, table view, because I had this weird thing right here. We have a creation time, which is the variable in the database, but I want this to be created at. So hello, hi Aman, thanks for joining. Let's see. So that was one of those changes I was working on. Let me see. These were not feature requests, more so just platform and improvements. Let me see. Oh yeah. Okay, that was another thing that I was working on. Let me see if I could get that going. So then if a user, so there was one feature that I was working on. If you go to finances, I think I commented it out actually. It was the download button, but I have the packages for them, so I think it's fine. How are we collecting user feedback and feature requests? So in our platform, we have this little, my thing is blocking it. Let me see if I'll hide this for a second. Let me zoom in. We have this little feedback, this button right here. And if you click on it, then it will say feedback. We value your feedback. So this is within the platform, and we have a a what's it called, an API call that whenever a user submits a feedback, then it populates our feedback table in here. It does it automatically. So right now, users, let me see. Users have the ability to add in feedback manually. So if they want to add feedback from a user, they had their email or title or what kind of feedback it is, then they can. But we, in our platform, we're doing it like automatically through like within the app. Cody is working on building a public API that whoever is using the platform can hit on their own project, and it will populate it similar to how we are populating it, like automatically. But that is still a work in progress. But great question. Yeah, where was I? I was looking at. I hope that answers your question. Let me actually do this. Where is this? There we go. All right. And then we are here. Okay. I think let's do an npm run build. So try building it before deploying it. And then as it's done, yep, we got a lot of warnings. Okay, let me go ahead and clean that up. Where is this? This is in feedback, which is in here. No, feedback, components, feedback. And then we could delete these. We're not using it. So I think those errors should be gone. And then let's see, feedback items modal. Feedback, where is it? Projects, plan, feedback, items, modals, feedback details, this one. We do not need these. We do not need this right now. Okay. I think if it built fine, we could go ahead and do like a commit. Okay, and I need to get push. Actually, let me put it on the bottom so you could see, because I don't think you can see anything. Let me see. So right now I just pushed it, so it should be deploying, and then we'll see the updates here. But then what else? Okay. So someone said that there was a broken link that I need to fix. Yes, that is important. I need to fix that. Download finance section and document. That was something that I was working on. Which type of document? Download the data. Enhance file section for resources. Yeah, so let's see which one to start with first. Free plan, example, ability. I think a lot of people, yeah, I promised Akio that we would be able to update the plan. So is that the first one we should do? Probably. I'll change it to in progress. And then I'll only show the in progress items. So they were asking to be able to update this section, and I've been having a little bit trouble of trying to understand or try to think of a UI to make this easy to update. I also added this so you could shrink this. I wanted to add tooltip here, similar to how Midday does it. I'm gonna get a lot of inspiration from them. I'm gonna go ahead and log in with Google. Don't ask me. Ah, you asked me for my password. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Okay. We are logged in and they have this tooltip, but it's faster than I think the normal one. Let me go ahead and open up, but that's something small. Let me see. Probably not priority, but let's see how fast I can do it. Can I integrate this somehow, like how you are automatically connecting feedback? Yes, you can integrate it. Like I said, it's still a work in progress. We're working on creating an API that you could just hit from our end. But we are trying to put measures to make sure that no one's able to, what's it called? We're trying to add rate limiting so a user can't just keep hitting it and then spam our database. But yes, as soon as this feature, because right now this is just an API request, like it's just one URL that it's hitting with the data from the user and it's populating inside the database. That is something that's a feature that is currently still being worked on. But like I said, as soon as it's good, all set, then we will let you know. Because look, there's a lot of items that are in, this is a lot of feedback, I need to update that. And then also we got a lot of work items as well that we're trying to see how to make it, yep, a priority. Do you think that would be like a very big feature that would make someone want to use it? That would want to use our platform? Okay, this is midday. I want to see how they do their tool tip. Their tooltip and their, where is it? Desktop, columns, bottom bar, main nav. Okay, well first, okay, so I'm gonna do a, let's go back here. Shatsi, and I don't think we have tooltip here. Components UI. No, we don't. Okay. This would be kind of the main reason if I will use and pay for this, because the rest of the things I already have a Notion template for yourself. Okay. Makes sense. Is there any other features you think that would be useful that you think you would want to that would make you want to subscribe or pay for it? Because I'm working on trying to add more like integration features. Right now it's just Stripe, so if you connect your Stripe, it will show up in your finances. And then I'm working also on today hopefully being able to download this. I don't know if that would be useful and whatnot. Let's see, where am I? Tooltip. Oh yeah, here, let's go a different one. Feedback. Oh, we are not in local. This is production. Run dev. Okay. We are trying to improve. Oh yeah, this one. tooltip. So I only want the tooltip to show if, let's see, where are you? Here. We are here, we are here. This is the sidebar navigation item link. Yes, that is here. Oh, before I do that, hello, thanks for joining. It is a Saturday. I appreciate you guys joining when you could be just enjoying your Saturday. Adding some feature requests, but before that, just cleaning up some things. Yes, this is my project, and I'm working on it with another YouTube content creator. His name is WebDev Cody. I mean, his name is Cody, but his channel is WebDev Cody. Let's see. Where was it? Oh yeah. I want this. It's probably not the best way to do this. Let me see. 'Cause I want the link if the this one. And then let's take this in here. And then let's take this in here. And then let's do this. That's not what I want, but okay. Tooltip content. Hover is basically this, but without this. This can be here, this can be removed, and this will be returning the label. If it's expanded, no, if it's not expanded, so these ones should switch. So let me see. Let me close this. Okay, just pushed. So then now, yeah, should so. TBH, I actually love Trello boards, and seeing that not present in your app kind of puts me off. Yeah, we were trying to figure out, we could add them, but I think the idea is, what do you use Trello boards for, like work items and stuff? Like for this section? Rather than having a table, you'd prefer having like a Trello board? That's not a bad idea. Because I think in terms of development, like I learned from a previous coworker of mine, like tables are the best like initial thing, and then once you get like once you get the infrastructure in place, then it's easy to switch between like UI. So if you would really want to have a Trello board, at first it's kind of felt overwhelming. Oh, that's interesting, because we're trying to make it like as not overwhelming as possible. So yeah, let me know like what part of it is overwhelming, like you don't know like what to do first. I think some people said have the ability to what's it called? Add certain tabs. Like maybe you might not be using a lot of these tabs. So I know like for messages, it doesn't make sense if you're working on a project, like a project alone. So, what's it called? Like you probably won't need that. So that could be removed. Finances, you might not need that. Resources, you might not need that. This needs improvement. This is not like the best, most user friendly. Yeah, there's a lot of things that need to be improved. Let's see. Where were we? Here. Let's go back here. Let's do this. Is it overwhelming because you don't know exactly like what to do? Let me see. Okay. But I feel like it comes too late and it has to go on the right side. So where is it? I think here. Side right. And it has to be faster. And it has to be a Z like 20 or something. Huh. Z30? I have to see what that one is. Why is it transparent? Maybe it's the background. Maybe the background isn't white. Yeah. No, that's not it. Yeah, after signing in as a user, I was lost where to start for 2 minutes. Yeah, that's another thing. We need to work on adding, like, that's another feature request that someone asked to create like an onboarding experience to help the user. Also, like when you first log in as a user, have like a couple screens in the beginning to like I think Midday also does it, where it's you create like a project or like create an org or whatever, and it guides you through it, like a guide through, right? It gave me I feel like just close. It made me feel like you want to close up. No, don't feel sorry. Yeah, that is great. That is genuine feedback. That is good insight. Appreciate you sharing that. That's something that we need to work on if you feel that way. Let me see. What the? It is 50. Oh, maybe because... Well, let me go to a different thingy. Huh. What is this? Where else is there Z50? Project card, page, messages, resources. Okay, it is all of these. Drop down content, drop zone, drop down content. Actually, yeah, let me put that as before I forget. Armand, would you be able to submit that feedback in our feedback modal, or should I just do it manually? Okay, I'll do it manually for now. Title, why? Yes. Yeah. Hey, Cody. Thanks for joining. Let me see. We got some. Hope you're feeling okay. Let's see. I was lost where to start. Let me see. Yeah, let me do that. Someone likes the Trello boards. And then also you said it made you feel like you wanted to close the app. Okay. Just added your feedback. Okay, let's see. What were we doing? We were working on this. What was it? Yeah, why is it doing that? I think it's because tooltip. Wait, I think it might be because of this. Overflow hidden. All good. Thanks for... Uh-oh. I think I froze for a second. Okay, let's see. Who was this? Background popover. Let's see if I do background white. No, I don't think that fixes the issue. Okay, whatever. I'll get back to this. I need to actually, yeah, give me a second. Ability to, oh yeah, okay, we're here. So we go here, we go there. Now, I actually think that this might be a little bit too big. Let me see. If we go this, we go here. How do we update this? What is a good UI for this? If users want to change stuff. Trying to think. Well, these ones make sense. I could just have like some edit button somewhere here and then show a save button. Maybe same thing with this, but then what part of it would be, what part of it would edit it? Yeah, this is a little bit tricky. Okay, let's see with this, same thing with this one. If users want to edit the colors. Let me see if there's any other way we could do this. Yeah, typography is messed up right now. Functionality. Trying to think. Okay. I liked how they did this for the resources. Let me see. For the work items, let's try a Trello board. I know what's his name? Antonio. Code with Antonio did a good tutorial on it, I believe. He did, that's Miro. I think he did Trello right here, yeah.
Hey there, my name is Antonio and welcome to the newest video on my channel. In this tutorial, you're going to learn how to build an amazing Trello clone, which we are going to call Taskify. And as you can see, I've already prepared and easily move. I've prepared a list to do.
To do, in progress, done. I also didn't much like the italic format representation of the project plan. You could improve on that if you like. Are you talking about this one? Yeah, this, we need to update this. Let's see. I'm trying to think. What are some options? Whoa, it's raining a lot outside. Okay, I think I just need to focus on one thing at a time because that's the thing that I struggle with. So, what was I working on right now? Let me write it down. Good old paper and pencil. No, I agree with you, everything that you've been saying, Aman. It's just like, something isn't good. It's like, a lot of things are not as what you think it could be. At least it's something, right? But now it's like, how do we make it even better? And that goes with, oh my God, it's raining. Give me a second. I want to see what the rain looks like. I'll be back. One second. Dang. That's a lot of rain. You don't see that much rain in Los Angeles ever. Okay. Well, recently, the last year did. Okay. So let's go back here. We said that so right now I'm working on the tooltip thingy. Probably not important, but let me see if I could get it done in the next 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And then the next thing we should work on is probably the project plan and redesigning that. Let's see, which is this. And then the next thing, so this really redesign. And then the one after that would probably be the work items. Rather than it be in a table format, you said you prefer a Trello format. But then out of the question, so with Trello, if let's say we have a lot of items, right? And a lot of them are in to do. So would it just look like just a bunch of to-do items here? And how does this look like?
In progress and done. And we can easily move them between each other just by dragging and dropping. And as you can see, we also have a reflective notification in the lower right corner right here. Now let's go ahead and...
You can make a toggle switch. The toggle switch would be for... Oh, to switch between table and Trello. Oh, okay. That's a good idea. I like that. I like that. Let's see what else. You said it would be nice to have an onboarding flow, right? I'm trying to think what would be. We have to start doing that. but I like to get one feature out, push it, and then work on the next one. Okay, so that you said add a toggle to switch between table and a Trello board, right? What's the proper name for it? I don't know. It's just Trello. It's the company that uses it. Let's see. Oh, is it working now? No, it's not. Why is this one going over it? This one's going under it. Seems like it's the table. Yeah, it's just the table. Okay. The table and some of the other stuff like that one. Man, managing the Z indexes. Okay. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Trello is acquired by Atlassian. Yep. Okay. Is there anything above Z50? I think Z50 is the biggest one, right? Yeah. Where were we? We were doing it there. It's looking at the table. What's at the table? Tooltip, sheet, select. Pop over, drop down menu. Dialog. Navigation link, project. Images, comments. Okay, let's do it. Let's go here. I'm gonna shrink this because I don't like switching between these. It's getting annoying. Let me see. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's zoom out. You can close this a little bit more. Okay. We want this. So this is in the messages, projects, plan, messages, page. So there has to be a Z something here, Z50 here. That's for the drop zone. So what if I do a Z40? Is that what it was? No, I think it's the messages. So let's do it here. This. Z0. Z10. What? Oh, maybe it's the images? Because this one... Oh my god. This one is going behind it. What is this? One just popped in. What you building? One feature that I like was Hassan released with Notes GPT was also really cool. You can also brainstorm and consider that AI thing into it and ease up planning. Yep. That is one thing that we also needed to do. Yes, if you're joining in, just building a Project Planner AI, just saying in the morning of what things to do today, and it summarizes it as a to-do format was very cool. Yeah, okay. Let me add that to your feedback that you added here. Let me add your name again. use something similar to Notes GPT. Okay. Let's see. What do you think about this for the like resources and stuff? I think this looks a lot better than this. Right? Cards. I don't think anybody's a big fan of cards. It's not really great UI. And then also I was going to add an analytics tab here where you could connect like your Google SEO, not SEO, search, Google search, cloud console or whatever to like see if everything is, because the point of this is the point of Project Planner AI is to just have everything in regards to what you check on a daily basis or anything that you use in regards to your project in one place. Like you can have a Notion, you can have a Notion template, but for someone who doesn't want to pay, like how much do you pay for Notion? It's like $10, right? Notion, what are they paying for? $8. Okay, that's not bad. Unlimited blocks, unlimited, but it's like you have to learn their what's it called? How to use Notion to use it properly, I guess. But this is supposed to be more so of like a niche just for your side projects. And then also track like the progress of your other projects. So like I could see this, like which ones are live, which one's the last one that I've touched. Like I haven't, like these ones, it's been days. We're going to implement some kind of like notification system. I don't know if that would be useful. So you would receive, you could set like, if you haven't worked on a project for like 10 days, get an email to like remind you, because sometimes you forget about it. Or like if you're stuck, how to get unstuck. But then if we use like AI and stuff, it's gonna in terms of expenses, it's gonna get more expensive. So we're trying to find a balance of how to do that, and if users are willing to pay for it, then that's another thing. But I'm not sure yet. Oh yeah, okay, we're here getting sidetracked again. Tooltip. Oh yeah, we're looking at this. Okay, this is pissing me off. What is this? Yeah, what you're solving is really cool. I was just pointing out. Yeah. No, yeah. Just saying. No, I mean, anybody's feedback, I mean, is really helpful. So, like I said, really appreciate your feedback. Because, like, we have one way of thinking about it, but the people that are using it, like, it might be, like, other things that we haven't thought about. And then creating a decent UI for it. That you could also use it on mobile. So you could, like, use it wherever you go. Let's see. Okay. Is it because... No, it's not that. Position fixed. Left top, transform, translate. Pop art available. Delay fixed. Wrapper. But it's not. Personal/professional. I use Notion because all my other brainstorming materials is inside it only. Personal/professional, yeah. But then when you use Notion for your projects and stuff, okay, my question is here. So here's the reason why we built this. We are trying to solve the problem of like developers. Oh, why is this not interesting? Of developers not finishing their side projects. Like, what is the reason for that? What is the reason? Is it because just lack of discipline? Is it lack of organization? Is it lack of like forgetting about it, or like it being an idea but then you not fully committed to it, or you start it but you don't finish it? Like, what is the reason, you know? I want to know why this is doing this. Oh, wait, this is the least. I'm like not okay. Stop doing this. Let's leave it at that. We are working on the redesign of this. Let's redesign this. What do you think of that? What do I think of what? Of like why developers don't finish their side projects? Well, for me personally, I mean, I've had a lot of different side projects. Like, let me see if I go to, this is not what I'm trying to do. But if I go to my GitHub, I have a bunch of repos that I've started or I've forked. Like this one, there's this website. I had this idea. I'm like, there's no way for me to get good gradients. There are a bunch of websites, but you can't customize it. And you can't download it, or I couldn't find one that you could download it. There's this one, Magic Pattern, and they have a bunch of different stuff. And I think Josh Tried Coding just also came out with a good video. Josh Tried Coding, where he talks about Redis, yep. This one.
Design.
Or he talks about, which one is it? I think this one. FF Feel, yeah. Where you can, let's see, color palettes. These are all... Let me see. But there's no way for you to... Can you download this? Complementary palette. Background. Where can you download this? I don't think you can. Excuse me. I made the color picker into a desktop app. What was the other ones that he said? This one, UI Labs. Calculator widget design. Ooh. This is cool. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Made by Marina. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let me follow her. Okay, let's see. Anyway, yeah, there's no... Let me see. Tools. Gradient. Open mesh gradient. Yeah, I wanted to build something like this. Okay, you can export it. But, let's see. And you can do this too. Oh yeah, I did find something. But then here, I can't customize this gradient. Randomize. And why do I need a gradient? Just for gradient purposes. I don't know. When I was, what did you say? Hello. Oh, okay, hi Parth. When I was not doing full-time job, let me close this. I was getting sidetracked. Sidetracked. This. We were trying to do this. If you want to edit this. I don't want to do that. I'm trying to think. Let me look for some stuff. If you want to update that, let's go to this. Let's close this. Can we shrink this? Yes, we can. Then let's go to inspiration. Oh, this is the biggest. Oh yeah. Where was it? Trying to make this bigger. Where were you looking at? Plans, project plans, UI. You said when you were not doing a full-time job, the only thing that stopped me from completing my side projects was discipline. And as right now, my side projects are my main thing. I am completely focused and doing my 3 side projects at the same time. When I was doing my full-time job. Yeah. But in terms of doing your side projects, were you able to, was your main focus to complete it? Was it to monetize it? Like there's a lot of indie hackers that they don't even think about building it before they validate their idea, however way they do it. Or they build it, or they, like Mark, he built it like in a week, just do one feature. Whereas if you're building a side project, you might like try to build something just for your own benefit. Do you think about design? Do you think about if it's accessible in terms of mobile web? Do you think about what domain you're going to get, the branding, the marketing? There's a lot of things that come into building a project. So you sometimes forget, and it's hard to manage all of them as well. Because if you're just a developer, I think most of the time you're good at developing it, right? Coding it, or you're more interested in that. Or I don't know. It depends on you. But I think these other skills you pick up along the way, but there's a learning curve. So like right now, right, we built this out. We know we have to fix this. I have to I'm not the best like designer, but I look at other people's platforms for inspiration, right? Like I see things and I keep them all in this Figma for like tracking purposes. Let me see. What can we do in terms of our plan? Project plan, UI. Oh, there's something that that exists like that. Images. So people use Trello. Plan. How would a plan look like? What is this? Validate. Discovery. Conduct research. What does research look like? Design. Validate. Design. Validate. Design. Okay. Like, I was thinking, I don't know how useful this plan is. Because if you already have a project like this, all of this stuff is not really helpful. Or it's like, it's taking up too much space. Because I already know the name of my app. So that's sort of bad UI. This is helpful, the competitive analysis. But I'm trying to think of maybe a better way to show this, because now I have to scroll. I think it might be better to like have tabs or something. Let's see. Not sure. Okay. Yeah, I've used Milanote. I like Milanote. Let's see, inspiration, development, about the project. Inspiration, development. Excuse me. Project plan, mood board, brief, sitemap. Yeah, I was hoping to do this, something like this for, where is it? Where are you? For this part. This is not good. Let me see. Maybe we could do something like that. Home, about, contact, account, search results, style, prices. Okay. Planning board for roadmaps. Home, plan, execute. What is plan? Plan, backlog. See, like this does not look nice. Trying to think. What would be good? My project plan checklist. Product list. Maybe that would be better. Let's re-envision this. Let's re-envision this whole thing. It does not need to be like this. No, but that's not good either. Huh. Trying to think. Like, what are some other designs we could do? It doesn't have to be like this. It could be something like the ideas, I don't know. Personally, when I want to start building a project, first I gather all the project requirements and then convert it into user stories. Like when I log in, user can do what a user login, like what a login user can do, what not login user can do. And for competitive analysis, I have another Notion tab to brainstorm. So for competitive analysis, right, this AI generates this. So it saves you time in terms of that. But you wouldn't know until you go to this and you have to scroll down, and that's not really helpful. So in terms of UI, how do we make this better? Oh, these ones work on these. But it doesn't work for this. Weird. Okay, anyway. I'm getting hung up on that. Yeah. what I was thinking is if for the year plan page, I don't know. Let me see. Like, is something like this better? After marketing tab, you can add another one for competition, competitive analysis. I'm thinking about like a whole redesign of that. Something that's more easier on the eyes. And then if you go to that section, because right now, see, the URL does not represent the page that you're on. So let's say you want to share this with someone. It's not. Or share it with the collaborator of your project. It's not easy to do that. This is not good either. I have to fix this. Trying to think. I was thinking, let's see, I have a frame, a desktop, right? And then we have our, I think I have this, yeah. So this is what it looked like before. It went through like a couple different iterations already. Excuse me. I thought something like this, but I don't think this would be good. I'm trying to think. What was that? I don't like this. Let me see. I'm gonna delete this. We have onboarding. No, not all of them. Oh, okay, let me see. Project page. I was saying. So we have, let me delete that. Oh, no. This. Your plan. That one, we have that. We don't have this anymore. So we could remove that, but that's not important. This is not important right now. This, we could remove this. This, we could move this up. This, we could move here. This, so what would this look like? Forget about, no, shoot. How did I do it for this one? I think this is what I was, probably not gonna be that big. Let's see. Let's see, and we are using, not this one, Montserrat. Okay, now we have this, If we remove this, let's say we are in this, we have that, that's fine. We have this. Now in our plan, we have an overview. We have marketing. We would want to probably do well, I was thinking this. I don't know. Again with the cards, but not annoying cards. And then maybe I don't know. Let me see. What was it? What was they doing? They were doing. I might have to talk to someone that is a designer. because I'm struggling trying to figure out, like, okay, something like this. Let's see. Checklists. Project plan. So let's go back here. Where was it? This one. This one, this one. This one, this one, this one. Oh, it's fine. This one. Trying to go through Trello. If you try going through Trello, it's more visual, and that's what 80 developers like. Okay. Let me see. They charge thing. Thought I already had an account, apparently. Okay. Nope. So this is their onboarding screen. Let me go back. I'm gonna take some screenshots so I can add it to the thing. Okay. Nope. Nope. That's it. Skip. Okay. So we got these. We got a couple to-dos at first. Boards. We got boards. Project management. Okay, got it. Looking for tips. See, for me, I feel like this is overwhelming. I feel like I don't have, like, I don't know. So okay, so cool. Okay, so you can put it into table tab. I mean, a thing for that, like you mentioned. You can change the visibility, change the board. You can favorite it. You could create a new one. Here are your team members. Those are your filters. If you want to get open. Okay, let's go back. Let's go here. These are your apps. These are your different boards. So I feel like, okay, I get what you mean by visually. But let's say I want all my let's see. Project management. Okay, yeah, we could try doing that. Let's try that. 10. Let's do that. Overview. After you log in, see how it arrives you directly to use and edit. Yeah, you're right. 100% right. I want to lock this because it keeps moving. Overview. That's what you will get. You immerse in the first, yeah. Marketing. Then have different things for these. brand. Nationality. I think we need to also fix some of the naming conventions for this. Technology. And it's probably not going to be this big. And then we choose gradients for each one of these. And then you are also able to create your own. You should be able to create your own whatever you want for this, for your plan. So then when you go within a specific tab or button, but then I think the purpose of, okay, so for this, you click on it, it takes you to a new one. This is pertaining to this project. You got Trello boards for it. You could select it if you want a table or if you want a board, which this can be implemented for. Definitely this. This would go probably right here. Let's see. But then how would that work? Okay. Okay. Don't like this. Let's see. What is Dribble doing? Team overview. Chief Executive Officer. This is cool. Not for what we're trying to do, but I think in general. Yeah, something like this. Something like this. Huh. Overview, and then within the overview you could have like tabs, and then the tabs would have specific things. Is more tabs better? Ugh, how do you design this? How do you design what we're trying to do? I like that. This is probably better for a dashboard. Projects, view all. Huh. Let's go. There's one that I saw that I liked. Let's see. There are these. It's this one. I like this one. For first-time users. I like Trello board for its simplicity, but before it got acquired by Atlassian, now it kind of is overwhelming, not gonna lie, for first-time users. Yeah, there's this fine balance. How do you find fine balance between something that's simple, but then you want to still have like a lot of features, but not make the features feel like it's overwhelming. That's like this fine line. There's this fine balance. Because with this idea, maybe this would work. We don't even need a side nav. But would this feel overwhelming? Ay. That's why I don't use Trello, but kind of like that, the Notion as per my simplicity. Yeah. Stats, see all your project stats. Ooh. This might be simpler. Let's make this not that. Let's make it this color. Let's make this what we had before. What was it here? Subheader. No, but I have to delete that. Okay, it's fine, whatever. What am I doing? Let's see. This is there. Where is this? Nope, stop. Yeah. Fill white. More like, let me see. Hard work pays off. I keep grinding. Yeah, I'm getting a little tired. I think I need to think about this some more. I'm not sure. We got this. We got this. And then we want to do only supported for frames or components with visible fill paints. Oh, does this not have a fill? Oh. What? Then what are these? Oh, these are groups. Groups. Okay. Ungroup. Overview, rectangle. No. Oh. Okay, whatever. That does not look good. In technology section, you can use something like diagrams for planning the architecture too, like I do in Excalibur. Mm-hmm. Where is my... If anybody's a designer out there, leave your creds in the thing. Might need some consulting or something, because this is... What is it? Assets and icons. Where are my icons at? Where was it? I have a project where I can see... Oh, this one. Yep. This is a Shadsian one. Okay. Icons. Let's see. I think, yeah, honestly, designers and like UI UX people deserve so much more credit than they are given. Like, it's one thing. Okay, I think it's easier to build something that you already have the visuals to, but creating the visuals and the experience is a whole nother thing. I think that you don't have to even code anything first. You just work on that and then code it. That's a lot easier. Where are you? Where did you go? We are here. This one. What is this? This one, and this one. These two need to be grouped, and then this needs to be inside here, and then this needs to go on top, so then this could go in here, similar to how they do it, but then they choose a color and it's a little bit bigger. So let's try that. A little bit bigger. Choose one color for you, and this can be actually grouped within this. So this is one whole thing, and then what color should target be? Red? I don't know. Let's try it. Oh, no, that's not what we want. We want the vector 1, 2, and 3. Red. What color is red? Isn't it F000? Yeah, that's probably too much red, no? Probably want to use the tailwind colors. Or let's try this. Let's see what this looks like. That one. Then do the same for this one and the same for this one. And then lastly for this, you could fill it with this. Let's see how that looks. Okay. And then we do like overview. Make sure that the text is visible. Did it not type? Okay, it did. But it's not in here. There we go. Overview. And then right underneath, you could do it smaller. You don't need that to do a bold, regular. Even smaller. Maybe this one we are using. Where did you get those icons assets? That was Fiverr. Yeah, Fiverr. This is the Shatien UI Figma file. Let me see. I think I could find it here and I'll share it. I think someone designed it. Yeah, by Pietro. Let me see. How do I share this? There we go. Okay, link copied. Let me see. Here you go. So that should be, you can get access to that. Where were we? Who are here? Overview. Plan all your projects. Basic info about your project. Let's see. Yep, no problem. Group. Let's see if I do 4. What is the distance between these two? Okay, it's not that much. I mean, I think this is not looking too bad. Not too shabby. Maybe the padding is a little bit too much. But okay, this is whatever. This is eyeballing. I think so. The reason that I'm doing this is because I need more space and area to make updates. Because what I wanted to do is create cards for those so it's less overwhelming. You click on it, you know you're in that section, and then have more UI for editing. Because right now it's a little bit confusing. I don't know how to edit this. Like, where do I edit? Like, what button do you press? I don't think we need these little accordion things that we have. AI generates this, but what if you want to edit it? You can also add that feature request if you want, as it would be something very cool for me not to switch apps for diagrams and architecture and could do it in a single place. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the point, right? I think you spend a lot of time, you waste a lot of time switching in between apps. There's a lot of time wasted there. There's a lot of catch-up time switching in between projects. That's why, like I said, having a visual representation, I think for me personally, like visually, I'm a visual person. I think like this can be improved as well, but I think for now it's fine. Like the pin projects, these are the projects that I'm prioritizing, and maybe being able to like move them around also, because right now I can't change the order of this. I could unpin a project, so then it goes back here. These are projects that are sort of dead right now, but I need to get back to. Let's see. But yes, there's a lot of really good ideas It's just which one we need to work on first. And I think right now a lot of people have been asking the ability to update this. So I'm trying to figure out what is a better UI, because I don't think I want to have like little update buttons that you click. I wonder if Eraser has a way to integrate directly into our app. Yeah. It's irony that you are a visual person, but don't like Trello. I'm a visual person, but Trello, I feel like it's like I don't need these. I don't need these little like board like this. It's like, okay, I don't know which one I need to do first. Let's see. Yeah, that would be cool to see if Eraser has a way to integrate into our app. Cause I've been like going in between. I've been using this, but it would be nicer if we have like a feature to take notes, like a notes section. But then at the same time, how many notes can you create? Like live edit. What is it? There was one thing that, what's his name? Steven was talking about. It was like a library, like what was it called? Like Starlight or something? No, not Starlight. That's the documentation thing. I think I have it starred, but no one has brought it up in a while. Where is it? My stars here. Oh my God. Let's see. I don't want to spend time looking through it. Let me see if I can find it. Which one was it? No, not this one. I think it was, if I see it, I could think I know which one it is. It was like this weird Notion thing. Let me see. I think if I type Notion, it's not going to be that. Novel. There we go. Yeah, it is. Okay. An editor. AI. This editor. Do you think we could do with something? This is like Notion-like-esque. Often the only thing you care about in Trello is your to-do column. The other columns are noise 95% of the time. 100%. That's what I was saying. Like, how do we reduce the noise? How do you create a platform that is so simple to use and you are productive by using it, but at the same time add all these features? Maybe let users select what features they can see. I think someone mentioned that in the feedback. Like I might not want to show the messages feature. Yeah, but the only other columns give me a sense that a walkthrough in my mind is everything that I have done in a single place. Yeah. I was thinking of having like a little, we really need a single do this next, like a work queue. Yeah. But then even, I don't know if that's the issue though, Cody, because if you say like, okay, I'm going to do this next, how often do you stick to that? Ideally you should, but then something else comes up and then you forget to update it. Okay, I'm no longer working on this. Like, I think it's also dependent on the user and how they update it or how they use the platform to help them. I think it's our job to create a platform that, like, it's easy to stay up to date with. But yeah, let me see. I don't know. And give me to brainstorm where I can improve if I have forgotten anything. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things. Well, if the app is to help guide people who can't finish projects, it should tell people to finish stuff, maybe. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Finish this. I'm trying to think, how would that be? Like, there's a couple ways, right? You could, I'm just spitballing. You could either gamify it, right? That makes people want to finish it. You could either put like some type of, if you don't finish this, your project will destruct. You can do, what else? I know Peter Levels, he said if that's like to build a habit though. Like you say, I'm gonna build a habit, or like I don't know if there is like a real solution. Like, you know, those gyms where you do their challenge. If you lose the amount of weight that you say you're going to lose, then the money that you pay, you'll get back or whatever. But most of the time, people don't. So I don't know. This work item has been inactivated for 3 days. We recommend you work on it. Chat with our AI to, yeah, that would be a good idea. That's a good idea. Our AI to help guide you through your next steps. Yeah. I think we talked about that, right? Then why not use notes widget on the home of your mobile screen, man, if you just need the projects to be completed? Because I think it's more than that. I think some people legit don't know what to do next, or like what needs to be done. Because I talked to someone, they said they had this really good idea. I'm like, okay, that's a good idea, right? They wanted to build like, you can't just monetize a simple thing like this just to finish. You don't think so? You can't just monetize a simple thing like this to finish. Wait, what do you mean by that? Yeah. Let's see. All right, wait, hear me out. So I think first of all, in terms of simplification, this is an idea, right? In terms of simplification, users have the ability to delete, or when you first generate a project, you don't have any of these items except your plan, your settings, and maybe your not even a dashboard. We could even delete. I just added this because I wanted the users to have a place to go, because we kept redirecting to plan. Maybe we should have been just redirecting them to work items. That's what I'm thinking about now. But anyway, like maybe you might not have resources. Maybe you might not input any of these other things, and like allow the users to add that. I think, where was it? Right here. No, was it here? Right here, right? This little, let me zoom in. And let me make this in light mode for a second so you could see. Like, I like the idea of this, but this button always being here. And then we have like a bunch of features if we want to add more features, right? I mean, if the aim is just to finish the project only. Yeah. I think it's a bunch of things, and maybe that's what might be our issue. We're trying to do a lot of things at once, and I think that's what like prevents us to do anything well. So it's like, what is our main goal? I think it's, yes, managing a project is one of them. I think that's an important factor. You have to give some more good things also on the side to monetize. Yeah. And one of the things that Cody mentioned, like, we do want to use AI more, but it's AI is just using open APIs, just testing it and seeing how to implement it. Is just, you need to spend time on that. You need to spend time on it. Yeah. But I think the chat feature would be beneficial. Let's see what else to know. Like what? Yeah, I think another thing that we wanted to do is import our GitHub our code from GitHub, and then chat with the code that we have on GitHub to see, okay, what are potential next things that you might want to do, and like how you would do it. The feedback API is pretty useful, I think. You hook your we just need to keep adding useful things like that. Yeah, Cody, that's what Aman said. That would be one of the main features. A good idea on that. That would make him want to switch potentially to using this, having that feedback API available. That was one of his things. And then also being able to, let me see. Yeah. Analytics. I think it's like, okay, here it is. There's a bunch of different platforms, right? Instead of needing 10 different dashboards. So you're going, let's say, okay, you're going to, so we have Google Search Console. That's one. You're going to Post Hog. That's two. You're going to, where else? Railway to see if your project has been pushed, but I don't think that's as big as an issue. What else is there? You're going to Stripe to see like how much what your revenue is. Right now we have that like mostly connected, right? You can see in our finances tab if you want to integrate it. Let me see what else. There's like a bunch of different dashboards, right? And you have to go inside each one of these accounts, and it's annoying. So like having everything in one place, just set it up, integrate it, and then just, yeah. Don't forget Excalibur. Yeah, Excalibur. Yeah. I think it's a, like I said, it's a problem, but like, I think this is a common problem, but like, what is the solution? So I think like what you said, Cody, just adding features one at a time, getting feedback, seeing what users want. I'm getting sidetracked. So, okay, for the plan section, I feel like I need some more space to add better editing features. So that's why I was thinking of creating something like this, like cards based potentially, based off of this, right? Then we have one for brand. Oh, what was the next one? Marketing. And then marketing, what was the next one? Shoot. This one. Or we just make photo shoot AI clones from levels and retire. We keep saying that. It's been 6 months, almost 6 months we've been working on this. Do you know what? Okay, here. I'm going to pose you an idea. What's his name? There's this guy, the Reply Guy. Have you heard of? There's this app called Reply Guy. This one. Honestly, we're trying to find what's the best way to get rich. I'm kidding. No, it's not about that, but at the same time it is. Let's see. There's this guy, okay, on Twitter, and the AI that plugs your product on Reddit and Twitter. Like this one is a really cool product that I haven't seen anybody else do. But I don't know how he does it. But the only thing, I think he could have improvement on some of the UI stuff. I don't think this would be that difficult to implement, but I'm guessing. And I logged in and I tried this out, and I tried it out for Project Planner AI. See, like it's nothing, the UI is like just enough. It's not too difficult. See, okay, so we have this. I created a project, add a project, right? Keywords left, replies left. Cody, we should add something like this if we're gonna limit AI usage. So like build in marketing. Yeah, this would be a marketing tool. Let's see. Yeah, okay, let me see. This is particular. Oh yeah, we can't. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Built in marketing. We can do something like that for us here in marketing. Because right now everything is static. I don't think I'm working on something like that. Yeah, that's one of my side projects too on the list. But he only does it for Reddit and Twitter. I wonder, like, a lot of people use Facebook, but I don't know how easy it is to look up this data. So, let me see. The keyword, so you add in, like right now it's taking a long time for it to load. I think if you build something a lot faster, we could build a competitor that's faster, or put this in our project planner. Let me see. Here we go. Okay. So let me see. Mentions, last 24 hours, replies. The keyword. Oh yeah. My keyword was just side project. I'm only allowed 4 or 5 keywords. Yeah, this is hella slow. Super slow. Okay. Mentions. And I think he's getting 6K a month for this, and he's been working on a while for it. Let me see, what's his name again? Alexander, yeah. Alexander. Yes. Yeah, I've been following his thing for a little bit. Reply guy, yep. I will say stuff like this hurts your brand image. Does the app use your account to tweet? That's a good point. I think so. But I don't think, because is he paying for, I wonder if he's using the Twitter API, because that costs a lot. I don't know how he's replying it. I think maybe Reddit is for free to use their API. Let me see. How do you connect that? Let's see. Reply guy. Where is it in his thing? Who is answering it? A few minutes later. Try any text to speech. Where is it? Ophelia CK Alexander. Can you log in? Where is this? So okay, let's send. Oh wait, let's view. No, that's not this one. There was one with Next.js, this one. What do I do? Oh shoot. But I don't see the message that I could see. Finished a Next.js app for tracking fitness progress. Minimalistic design focus on your performance. Managing multiple side projects was tough. I used okay. Finish next. I mean, what is there? It might be useful. I mean, this is not a bad response. Do you see this response? Can you see this? But if people want to pay for it, then what's the issue? Rate limiting, maybe? But does this send? But how does this get sent? So did this send already? I'm so confused. Replies. Auto replies. The AI is already analyzing mentions to select those that can be responded to. It doesn't tell me to connect anything. Daily limit of replies, notifications. Yeah, I don't think it sends it on your behalf. There's no area for you to integrate your account. So I'm assuming it's a random user. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Okay. Show and tell. Huh. Let's see. Okay. This one. I wanted to do something like this. And then when you click on it, then it will take you to that. And maybe in our marketing, we could do something like that. I'm not sure. Let's see. No, what am I doing? 1, 2, 3. No, but okay, so let me see. I think I added a new section. I think it was for here, testimonials, right? All these people have these sites for testimonials. Maybe, but I've never tried them out. Right? They just have one function. Feedback candy. Oh yeah, the other one was crisp. I need to add crisp. I think that's what it's called. Feedback thing. Yeah, this one. This one. Sidetracked again. Okay, I just needed to bookmark this because I forgot the name of it. Okay. Going back to this, we were going here. I think this would be better. And then let's change. I think this would be better. You click on it, then you go within it. Then you could edit the section. Maybe marketing, we could have something similar to what he's doing, maybe. I don't know. Icons. Where's the rocket? Or do you know what I can do? I can just go to Lucid, then type rocket, and then copy the SVG, paste it in here, do it like that. Remove this. This is 31 by 31. Probably gonna have to edit that. Let me see. Let's lock this. 31. I don't think this would be a relevant feature. You don't think so? I'm trying, because in this. Which one? This one, right? I'm doing right now? The plan section? No. Can you clarify what you mean? Oh, the reply guide thing? I don't think this would be a relevant feature in this. Yeah, I think it goes back to, into Project Planner AI. Okay. Yeah, then I think we're trying to do everything at once. Whereas we should probably do one thing good at once. But I think the reply guide thing is interesting. I haven't seen any competitors for it. Marketing, branding, functionality. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to do that. If I want to create a own and then do that. I'm gonna fix that. Do something similar to that. Yeah, I feel it's overwhelming. Focus on the cores which go into just planning. That's a great point. That is a great point. Okay. We'll do that. Yeah, it's interesting, but it's like all individual things that make sense. Yeah. 100%. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, I think that will be it for me today. It's been 2 hours. I'm gonna go get like a walk break, go walk around for a little bit, think about everything that we discussed. I know I didn't really build anything, but I think there was a lot of good discussions on what should be done next, features that should be added, or how to make the UI less overwhelming, maybe prioritizing onboarding, Adding more AI features, it seems like, is the next thing. It's just staying focused and working on it. Building on a stream is impossible anyway. Yeah, but do you know who does a good job? And I think is because they prep for it before, is Sunny. I don't know if Sunny live streams. I forgot what his last name is. No, coding. This one. Unless you turn off the chat. Yeah, honestly. Let me see. 100%. Yeah, because I keep getting distracted by the chat. But the chat is helpful because it gives you feedback on like what to do. But then it's like you're in a never ending cycle of that. Here we go. Yeah, he just like codes straight in his what's it called, live streams. I don't think he finishes it completely. Or maybe he does in this one. But I'm sure he preps it beforehand. Like, come on. Yeah, I think you have to. This guy is insane. My favorite. Yeah. He's one of the ones. And then also Vadim from Not Just Dev. He's good too.
What's up, Not Just Dev?
Yeah, and he does most of his live as well. Building a native library using Expo. Yeah. This is more mobile development, but he builds it out, and I'm sure I think he writes an article. He builds the project. Yeah, I think so beforehand. Anyway, yes. Okay. I think I'm gonna end the live stream here so I can focus. But thank you guys. Thank you like always for your feedback. We'll get on those things, and stay tuned for tomorrow. I think I have also trouble figuring out what I want to live stream. I think I would want to live stream more so on like topics that I just want to try out. Like I was debating whether I wanted to try the Karamase stack and try to build something from it. And then same thing with the I think, was it you, Aman? Someone was saying the Lucia auth. I wanted to try that out. And maybe I'll do that tomorrow or something and like do that live. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Thank you guys. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. And